it's hard to find good friends in comedy. So,
Hard
and
to find good friends, period.
yeah, no kidding. No kidding.
Um,
People turn on you quick for no reason, especially after
exactly.
COVID.
When I'm feeling down, I can't win. Pour a strong cup of coffee and I tune in. I'm waking on up to Java with Jim. I know my best day can begin. Yeah.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another exciting episode of Java with the Gyms. My name is Jim Meyer, broker associate at Remax Gold. Now you have a friend in the real estate business. We're up again early with Roman and Mike talking about comedy. And thank you guys for stopping by again. I really, really appreciate it. Are you guys going to be performing again anytime soon together?
May 10th at the
Okay.
Post.
Yep, May 10th, here in Modesto at the Post Restaurant and Bar. Friday nights, May 10th.
Okay. And if somebody watches this after May 10th, 2024, don't be disappointed because these guys are how often you guys perform together?
Ah, sometimes it comes in spurts. Sometimes we're like every other month together, and then it's every 3-4 months together. But
Yeah,
but mainly we stay in touch all the time though.
yeah.
That's the one thing it's hard to find good friends in comedy. So
Hard
and
to
Roman,
find good friends, period.
yeah, no kidding. No kidding.
Um,
People turn on you quick for no reason, especially after
exactly.
COVID.
What kind of goals do you guys have in the world of comedy as far as your careers?
I would love to just headline nationwide, and my big thing is James is to make movies and be in film and produce and direct, and kind of like a Bobcat Goldthwait career. He makes movies and he headlines everywhere.
Is
That's the golden ticket right there.
that is
I will
cool.
never give up stand up. I love stand up. Love it, but it'd be nice to adventure into movies as well.
And what about you, Roman?
I think, yeah, just, creating more opportunities to do stuff like that, to do more movies, to do more stand-up, to create. I run the series here in Modesto. I book another series in Riverbank. I've just started booking a quarterly show in Stockton, and that's kind of what I would like to have, this nice little empire of different series in different towns, and just keep them all kind of moving, while I sit at home like Scrooge McDuck, swimming in big piles of money and smoking cigars and being mean to my nephews. That's what I would like to do.
I'll be the launch pad McQuack, just
There you
crashing
go.
my helicopter into Scrooge McDuck's.
There you go.
Um, those are some lofty goals, gentlemen. And so yeah, I mean, normally when I call Roman, he doesn't have time because he's too busy counting his money. So, but it's nice to. They say that you are a reflection of the five people in your circle. So I would love to be a reflection of you guys because you're both very, very successful. And
Thank you.
I've got a lot of idiot friends that I got to get rid of.
Oh, I thought you were gonna, dude. I have to like, dude. You just call us idiot friends. It's like first blackmail, now idiot friends. We'll see
But
you tomorrow.
at least I'm consistent. Oh, so everybody, all right. So should they be buying tickets ahead of time? Is there ever a possibility of getting a ticket at the door? I just went to an event where they said, "Oh, you can't pay for with a credit card. You got to go online and do it on your phone." And I'm saying, well, the reason why I wanted to pay credit card. I didn't want to do it online and pay that extra fee. But is it smart to go online and get your tickets ahead of time?
Well, for me, yeah, it's probably better to get them in advance, just because quite often the shows will sell out, and then people show up and we don't have room, and then they're just wandering the hallways bitter and angry. So it is best to get the tickets ahead of time. And the way to do that is just once again with the phone number. There are a couple of places here in Modesto where you can actually buy physical tickets, but otherwise, we take Venmo, Cash App, Zelle, all that stuff. We make it work.
What if we want to be bitter and angry, but we want good seats? I guess that means we got to get there early, right?
Then those tickets are even more expensive.
Okay, but they're worth it.
The bitter, the bitter tickets.
Bitter tickets, yeah. Get to grab your handful of bitter tickets today, ladies and gentlemen. And okay, so what time should somebody show up if they want to get good seats?
That's a good question. The shows always start at 7 o'clock. And I always recommend getting there as close to 6 as possible. If you can get there a little before 6, that's usually when or there's a lot of good options for tables and seats. But you know what? Not everybody wants to sit in the front row of a comedy show.
No, I've
Some
heard about
people-
Mike and the way he treats these people.
I treat him with respect.
Yeah.
Hold on. I treat. Hold on, Jim. Hold on. Let's just say this. I'm not a hitman. I treat everyone with respect. If you want shots, we can take shots if you want, but I treat everyone with respect.
Well, that's
Unless you're
The only
complete
time
jerk.
I usually tell people it's safe to sit up front. The only time a comedian will mess with you is if you're heckling, you're interrupting, and you're being rude. Then you're asking for it. But for the most part, it's safe to sit up near the front.
or if you hire Gallagher's brother with the sledgehammer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
that
can be a little
too.
messy.
But yeah, it's true. Like if you sit up front, no one wants to be picked on, and I know that feeling about being picked on. But there's like I said, there's a way to interact with the crowd instead of just picking on them. It's like, hey, welcome to the show. Thank you for being. There's a nice, wonderful, welcoming energy. I mean, there's a lot of comics that like to pick on people and like to be mean, but they won't be laughing that long after that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So wonderful. So we've had a wonderful week together, gentlemen, and I really appreciate it. Will you come back some other time for other?
I can come back tomorrow.
You know what, Mike? I'm sick of you. Okay.
Okay. You know what? For a week, I feel the same too. I feel the same way, bro.
Yeah. It's
I
time.
feel the same way. I want to see the other Jim. That's
Yeah.
what I
Okay.
want
Yeah.
to-
All right. I promise you, Mike, next time you're on, there's going to be a whole new Jim here.
Awesome.
All right, Roman, why don't you take us home with the final words?
Well, that's like not putting me on the spot at all.
No.
That's
How
his
about
final
this?
words.
I'll ask you, hey, Roman, what are you wearing?
Wearing my usual black t-shirts with the crumbs on them and syrup stains. But you know what? You asked us what we've got going on, Jim. What about you? What do you have? What do you have going on? Any new movies in the horizon?
I've got movies right here. I'm looking for $1.5 million. We're going to spend a little at a time collecting money and putting it together for a really, really nice movie that everybody is going to die wanting to be in or wanting to see, et cetera, et cetera. And so that's where we're going. I'm also working on selling some houses. So if you guys want to buy a few houses or sell a few houses, there's my phone number right there. There you go. Okay, so thank you, gentlemen, for spending a week with us. And I really appreciate you guys. And you guys out there, come and see my buddies at the Post. One more time, when and where are they going to see you?
Every other Friday at the Post Restaurant and Bar in Modesto. For tickets, 209-818-3032.
Us
Okay.
two will be there May 10th.
Awesome. All right, you guys, thank you very much. Okay, I'm going to shut this down. Any other questions or comments?
No, thank you for having us. I
Hey.
really
Yeah, it's
appreciate
been a
it.
lot of fun.
Okay, this too shall pass. I don't know what that means. Okay. All right, I'm going to hit the end button. Thanks, guys.
All right, thanks, Jim.
Thank
When
you.
I'm feeling down, I can't win. Pour a strong cup of coffee and I tune in. I'm waking on up to Java with Jim. Now I know